So we had an interesting situation happen at Opus not too long ago. We had a client that was using DISC for their profiles. And the DISC profile is excellent. It's a very good profiling tool. The company that they were working with were really just a profiling company. They were simply running the profile. And they had a target profile that they understood for the classic sales profile. And the candidate that went through that profile ended up having a profile that didn't align with the classic profile. Well, our service is a bit different in that we talk to the candidate and we talk to the manager. And we recognize, as does the manager, that not all jobs are the same, even if they have the same title. And that's especially true for sales positions, because in some cases, at the most basic level, some salespeople are calling into new prospects to sell new accounts. Those people are typically called farmers. And other people are calling into the customer base looking to either maintain the business that already exists. This is especially true with cloud-based selling. Or the most common thing is to expand the footprint that exists with the company already. Well, I think we all know that the hunter sales profile is different in many ways than the farmer sales profile. And it's also true that a large account selling profile is different than calling into the mid-market. And it's different if you're calling into government versus if you're calling into commercial. And it's different if you're calling into financial services versus if you're calling into healthcare. So when we had an opportunity to talk to the candidate, we could see that there were 2 or 3 situations where their behavioral style were a much better fit in certain parts of this organization than others. And then when we looked at their prior experience and their vertical knowledge and where their Rolodex was, it was very clear that there was one market that was a much better fit for the candidate than others. So recognize that what you're trying to do with a service like ours, whether it's ours or a different service, is not to figure out a way to kick people off the bus, but to figure out what the right seat is for them. After all, good people are hard to find, and when you find one, you don't want to just get rid of them because something seems to be missing. You want to find the right spot so you can put the right person in the right job and take advantage of what they have to offer. Thanks for listening.